Hello, hello, and hello to all of you gathered here today to witness this historic moment as we begin journeying into the game that will be my obsession for probably the next 2 years until the next Splatoon game comes out, and then I'll have a new obsession. That's how it works. It doesn't change franchise. I think I'll play on Raiders difficulty because that is the game I bought. I mean, it's not Splatoon Tourists. That'd be a bit boring. No, I've seen this cutscene before. Is the audio balance good? I don't think it is actually. I think the game is too loud. I'll do that. The Spiralite Islands, huh? Yeah, it is the Spiralite Islands, huh? Is that the room we're chasing this time? According to that map in the basement. Want to explain? Didn't you read the article, Brian? What's the article about? Might have resurfaced after a tectonic shift. Okay. Technical tonics, not what it's called. The graphics, let me just say, it is so nice to see these three animated really well in Switch 2 graphics. It makes me so happy. Those are the Spiralite Islands. I don't see any islands, I just see clouds. It's that odd glow. I don't know. It's gotta be treasure. Hey pilot, head towards the light. What's happening? Okay. That's not normally what light does, is it? Okay. It's very, it's like cinematic music. I don't know what's going on, but it's... Sure. That doesn't seem great. What happened? I think we crash landed. Oh. Oh my goodness, that was such a, like... that was such a scream. Right, it's okay. You don't need to just go... Oh, for like 10 seconds straight. Splatoon Raiders. I know. I know it is. I should certainly hope it is. That is what I paid for. 1 month later. Oh, we have a time skip. Okay. That looks like it took more than a month to build, but okay. It's very cool. I don't really care. Basically no difference between these two characters other than the eyebrows, which is just not how the diesel should be. So, I mean, I am the citrus squid. I am not the citrus octopus. So, we'll check the squid hairstyles first. If they're not as good, then I might be an octopus. Although that is very nice. I do like that. I actually really like that. This is really good too. But I just, I mean, as you can tell, I mean, I'll show it a bit. I did get a haircut, and this sort of looks, yeah, no, because it's, yeah, no. This looks like it in the front, but then not in the back. If this just had longer hair in the back, it would literally be my hairstyle. It's such a shame. Oh well. Yeah, this one. What is even going on here? This is just a, I don't like it. And this is weird fish. This is a fishing net, isn't it? Okay. And that is cool, but not something I would choose. So let's check the octopus ones. I would rather be a squid, but I think the octoling hairstyles might be better. Those are cool. That's nice, but not my hair at all. That is absolutely not my hair. That is my hair. Okay. Well, sort of. It's uneven, which mine isn't, but that is as close as we're gonna get, I think. What do we want to look and sound? So I think this is just their new way of phrasing it as, like, instead of phrasing it as male or female, they're just phrasing it this way. Again, Switch 2 graphics with Splatoon characters is heavenly to me. The air horn is so good. This marks day 31 since our crash landing. What's on the agenda? We already made a lounge and an open space for exercise. What else do we need? We don't have an arcade yet. I think that might be a bit more difficult to build. The whole aesthetic of this game is so cool. My controller might be dead. Hold on. Problem. Be back in a second. We're fine. We're back. I am playing with Joy-Cons, but don't worry, they're not separated. I did not come straight from hell. Okay, the ink looks wonderful. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. The little like wake that I have when I swim. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm just gonna ink more so I can see that again. That is so nice. And Squid Roll is still there, and I actually don't have that much input delay. Little known fact, because I've never talked about it before on this, so actually no one knows it. I did try and film a Splatoon video before, and it just would not work because I had so much input delay. Here, our first new feature. Did someone say something? I just heard voices. Okay, it doesn't matter. The wooden boards. Ah, yes, this is cool. Whee! That's fun. That's really fun. Phew, good going so far. I don't think we've been this way yet. Are those salmonids? I think they might be, given that that's the premise of this game. Sorry, I'll stop. These wooden boards are going to be really fun, I can tell. There are going to be some really cool platforming sections with them. I just know it. That's a boss if I ever saw one. Yeah, I would believe that. One boss, you got this. Yep, I do got this, Fry. Thank you. Okay, he doesn't seem that difficult, because he doesn't have much range at all. Okay, so that was fine. It feels, as soon as my controls are back to normal, I know it will feel so satisfying. Can I change that right now? Yes, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Motion sensitivity to the 4, and then this to the max. I think that's how I normally have it. It's a gold mine of metal. And bringing it back for us? No possible way the mechanic could carry it alone. I suppose we'll have to help. That is so... Damn. That is so rude of you. Looking good as, well, not new, but the rest of it looks pretty sweet. Turns out there was a bot under all that gunk. Yup. Great work. Now that we've done it the favor of cleaning, this bot should return by letting us ride. Well, I don't think it's sentient, so here's your weapon. Okay, so I'm gonna need to move myself down very slowly. I'm sorry, I wish I could do this faster, but I don't want to mess up too much of my layout. There we go. Okay. Oh, but now I can't read the... Okay, so we're just screwed either way. So. Oh, so it's like Splattershot Junior, but it has like smaller differences. So this one is optimized for ink efficiency. This one is optimized for range and ink coverage. Shooters. Weapons that are easy for anyone to use. With a high rate of fire and no quirks. They all have flexibility when fighting. And that means they're boring, but also it means they're very good and competitive. And that annoys me greatly. As a brush main. Something's popped up on the bot's window, but I barely poked it. No fair starting without me. What is this thing? Looks like a map of the area around here. This bot comes equipped with a radar. The map is showing spots with the radars. Ah, I see. Does that mean there's stuff to find on these islands? I think it probably does. My treasure hunting heart is thumping. We gotta go check it out right now. Yes, we do. Choose the destination with L on the treasure map and then start hunting for loot. Okay. So, I mean, I assume this... Yeah, this is something. PL Coast. Peel? Doesn't matter. We're gonna raid there. So we make the bot's maiden voyage treasure hunt. This radar pings are a long way off. How are we going to get the bot there? It'll take a while, but we could plop it on a raft and paddle it over. No, wait. I've got a way better idea. Uh-oh. Brace yourselves. I knew. I knew it. I'm blasting off again. How about that precision yeeting? Sorry for tossing you without warning. The mechanic and I are both fine. I think the bot's also... Huh? What's the matter? What's this button? It wasn't lit up before. Let's try it. Well, that should be useful for treasure hunting. Okay. What did you just do? We marked spots where we got a hit on the radar. That's good. That's a lot of Cohawks. Okay, let's test out the over here thing. Yeah, because he does a little explosion when he lands. Oh my god, big man, I'm so sorry. No, stop hitting him. Don't make him fly in the air like that. Oh my goodness, that's so like bad. And this is our first little bit of treasure. My first treasure in Raiders. This is a big deal. So then there we go. Those are a lot of mysterious shards. And there's another raft here. This is so fun. How far can I... Okay, I can't go super far. Oh, there's a lot of salty tongues. Your showstopper. That's the special weapon equivalent, isn't it? As you get power eggs, your bot buddy builds the showstopper gauge. Once the showstopper gauge is full, press special button to unleash the showstopper. Okay. Oh, this is fun. This is really fun. Can I just play the whole game like this? That was awesome. Thank you, big man. That was so cool. Mega power eggs are worth 100 power eggs. They fill up the showstopper gauge quickly. Yeah, I can imagine. It's time we took care of that crystal. It is. You know the drill. No one laughed. Yee! What's that? It looks like a bit of a slosher. Oh, it's a salty tongue bucket, whatever that means. I like how silly he looks when you're in swim form on here. He's just a little blob, and that's the big one. I see a little, like, thing flapping in the background. There are salmonids that are gonna come out of that. I know it. Yep. Okay, that's a lot of salmonids. Can't use the drill with salmonids around. Yeah, I know. No, big man, don't do that to him. It's so, like, violent the way they just toss him in the air. Okay, so Salty Tongue is not really a threat, but he has a lot of health. And he does actually quite a lot of damage. It's just not that hard to avoid. Ooh! There's a bit of a brush. Yes, the cycle brush. That's cool. That's also new. It didn't look like it was an equivalent of an existing weapon. A real actual treasure chest. Yeah, so the bot's radar does detect treasure. What else would it do? Hold that chest back to the... Huh? What are you guys doing here? What? What's happening? Signal's dead. That's not good. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go back. Oh. Oh no. Hmm? Oh! Master Mega! Yay! Is that Shiver? Yes. And the eels. So it was a good thing. Okay. Phew. Shark and the moray eels are with us. I know. Can make it if we put our fins together. Sorry for hanging up on you back there. I was so surprised that I fumbled the receiver. Okay. So you didn't die. That's good. I wasn't expecting that shark and eels to come looking for us either. This is probably mentioned for the mechanics benefit. And a shark tamer with a Hojiro line. Yeah, I know. An Onaga eel tamer. I know. I don't tame anything, but I can dance a little. Yes, big man! Oh, you are my favorite of the idols. You know her name. Ready, set. I like how she's like choreographed this. It's cute. Steep cut. Yes, I do know who you are. What's with the blank stare? Mechanic? Do you not know our name? As if, big man. Good one, though. Have you really not heard of us? Sick. Who did you think we were? Some trio of treasure crazed weirdos who flew to an unknown island and got themselves stranded. I mean, that is still what you are. Yeah, thank you, big man. Or, I mean, that sums us up, so it's a pleasure being stranded with you, mechanic. But I'm supposed to be famous. Did you catch that? Shiver's good enough to take the silver in a... What? Shiver's good enough to take the silver in a crocodile tears contest. Oh, I nearly forgot about... Okay. Oh, okay, I get... I understand the joke now. Open it. It's gonna be... Of course. Yay, treasure. Is this treasure? Hi, they look like ink tanks, but much more complicated. Nice of them to come with an instruction manual. Huh? Listen to this. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Each gadget is unique. Use whichever ones feel like the best fit for your style. So who built these, and who put them in the chest, and who put them there? These just happened to be there? Because the Salmonids wouldn't have made them. Pick one and give it a try. So, I mean, for the Splatfest, I did choose Team Speed. What are the other ones? Does this actually change your ink color or not? Because in the demo, it's still showing green ink there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna choose Speed. Yeah. Yay! That's so cool, and it fits like a glove. A little small for me, though. I can aim where I go. Can I get both of them at once? I think so. I think that should get both of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's satisfying. And the cooldown is actually not that long, so that's fine. Okay, so you can go quite far with that. Alright, that's cool. Next level is also on this island. New ping, I think it's onto something there. Who's riding botgun next? I'm willing to go myself if we all think it's necessary. Oh, I get to swing the crane some more. Changing a butt, but he also changed his stick. Yeah, I know. Blanche Seaway. Make sure to be back by they're funny. I like them. The flying plant. Yay! How does that make sense in any laws of physics? But it doesn't matter because it's really cool. Got another salty tank bucket. I guess. Those things are annoying. I don't like them. They're gonna be like those weird flying chickens in Side Order. They're not flying chickens, but they look like that. If you played Side Order, you know what I mean. That thing's creepy. That's, what is it called? A salivator? When this was in the trailers, I could not figure out what they actually did. Is this... Okay, that damages me. That's what they do. But then I can do this and get them from above. Okay. So they're actually, like, not that much of a problem at all. They just could be a bit annoying if there's multiple. Well, that one's growing in the water. So that is the point where, that is the first sort of impasse to most players. Well, not most players, but people that haven't played Splatoon before or something. In other words, that is where my family, who I will force to play this game, will trip up. Oh. Oh. That's not how physics works, but I like it. This seems to be a major gimmick of this game, is the little floaty things. Oh, that does a lot. Alright, and then we can do Showstopper. Oh, this is... Okay. This is Game of the Year. That was so cool. Alright, now we can get this. And another treasure chest. What's this one gonna have? The end screen is so cute. I love it. Some sort of parts. That's funny. Alright, so I assume that's like the gadget customization stuff. There's some old looking document in the chest. Let's see what it's about. Look what's in the sketch. It's those crystals, yeah. do they say? Apparently something called Spiralite. Okay. That's the name of the islands, yeah. It's more about it having some strange properties, but it's gobbledygook to me. Okay. Well, I guess it can't hurt to keep collecting any Spiralite shards we see. I don't know what to do with them, but maybe the mechanic has some ideas. I'd like to say I do. The question is, who wrote these notes? That's my question as well. Who wrote the notes? Who's putting all these things in the chest for us? I don't know. Most of you won't have seen this, but I did do a post on YouTube of my prediction. My major prediction is that Lil Judd is going to be the villain. Because, I mean, if you've seen the Lil Judd Grisco theories, like, you know what I'm on about. Explosion damage up, why not? Explosion area up, also, why not? Okay. That's it. Now, that looks like this. Oh, yeah, the area is way bigger. And that does, like, twice the... Okay, that's awesome. Master Mega's doing flips over there. Oh, that's so cute. This is going to be a boss. The Scale Buried Ruins. Or Scale? I don't know. I assume it's pronounced Scale. Alright, we're going to bring back a fortune. Hopefully. Why are there giant water faucets? Pretty foggy for some reason, yeah. That might be why. Something suspicious about them. I see what's coming out of the pipes. Are you saying this isn't 100% all natural fog? Yeah. I wonder what's at their source. Yeah. It looks like the floaty thing that makes us fly. According to the bot's radar, it's under us. Interesting. Yeah, we can drill. I want to check out the fog, though. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything for me. Okay. There we go, sub-level 1. Oh, this is cool. This feels so different from other Splatoon games. The weird fog we saw is all over. Yeah. Remaining 120. Treasure's not much further down. Just gotta dig a little deeper, although... Yikes, that last push fully drained the drill's energy. That's great. So we need 120... Oh, okay, I get it. Should have to back up if we had power eggs. Wonder where we could possibly get some power eggs. I think that might be where we could possibly get some power eggs. Okay, you said optimize for ink efficiency. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. I'm not doing very good. Okay, so we're just gonna heal for a bit. There we go. Okay, so salivators are actually a problem when there's more things. Because then you just get swarmed. Oh, I need even more ink efficiency on this. It's not good right now. Thank you, big man. That's almost it. There we go. That's it. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so now we can head down more. So this is more like actual salmon run. Sub-level 2. Oh, I don't like it. The thick, salty tongue. What's up with that gnarly salmon? I don't know, it's creepy. Treasure is pinging off the charts. The salmon that's got our treasure. Fair enough, okay. Duel for the loot, this ought to be good. You're scary. Oh, you do killer whale. Okay, that's very scary. Please don't. I don't like the way it walks at me. I shouldn't have used a brush for this. I need something long range. Help. I went all in on speed and nothing else. Do this. This is grinding his health bar down. What I want to... Actually, this is a side note, but what I want to know is, are there still king salmonids in this game or not? Oh, we did it. 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 Oh my god, that was stressful. Okay, well that clears all the stress away. The little jingle is wonderful. And that shuts the fog down. Okay. I can see how the progression system works. And then we get a new island. Yeah. Okay, that's cool, yeah. Alright, what do we have this time? The two-fisted salmonid. That's worth a lot of money. Okay. Take a closer look. Mid-air jump. That's cool. It looks a bit strange, but okay. What do you think? That pose, that gaze, I'm speechless. It looks just a little creepy. I don't hear about too many salmonid relics on the market. I bet we could ask a fortune from collectors. Okay. I'll agree it'll most likely fetch a decent amount, but not enough to pay off Splatsville's debts. Excuse me? Yeah, so I can get mid-air jump or something now. I see. That's exactly what it sounds like. So, say I'm dealing with a salmonid, and a salty tongue comes at me, and then I can do it, and then I can get out of the way. That's good. This is... the islands all have strange names. Okay, so that looks like a normal level like we've done, but what's this? Why does it look like that? High danger. Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. Oh, I just realized that my strategy with brushes is completely different now, because normally to use a brush you have to like spam the jump button. But now I'm doing mid-air jumps, and that's not exactly what I want to be doing. Thank you, big man. I got a scrapper's glass window. Fascinating. I can tell already, I'm gonna really click with the gameplay. Like, it's just so me. So, oh, I can see a cool move that I can do here already. Hello! That is one very dead stinger. I'm also nearly very dead. He's only mostly dead. If you get the reference, then I mean, good for you. I was gonna say something grander than that, but hello. Bye. That was perfect. Maybe I should turn the difficulty up. It's seeming like it might be actually be a little bit too easy. Alright, let's test the other weapons we've gotten. So we have the cycle brush, we have a soap bottle splatter shot. It's just like a relatively normal splatter shot, but what does it say? Prioritize range and yeah, that makes sense. And then we have those other ones. So if we go to the cycle brush, we can tinker with this more. So we have... What? I'm confused. Okay, hold on one second. So this one is the one that I had to begin with. So that one just does it more. Plus 5%, plus 35%. I don't need 35% damage. But I do want the best explosion area up. Explosive jump creates a small explosion at the beginning of it. Sure. What's next gadget? Okay, well I don't have 2 gadgets yet, so... relic powers. What is Ink Pro? Reduced by 10%. Oh my goodness, that is built for brushes. That is built for us brush mains. Okay. Oh, one second. There we go. So now, if I'm inking, it'll automatically paint underneath me. Oh my goodness, thank you. The paintbrush with this would be so good, and I'd be so happy. Paintbrush is my main. So now the blast blue looks like this. Awesome. No Splatoon serious amiibo, excluding Splatoon. Okay, I can do that right now. Hold on, amiibo. Scan time. Scan time. Et voila. Alright. Well, that was easy. Well, I think that will be the end of today's Splatoon rating. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Farewell, other such pleasantries, goodbye, etc., etc. That was awesome. See ya.